And the VSIT Reach is Cadet Raymond Oney. The top 5 overall male cadet challenge winners are 5th place, Cadet Jaden Souls Hernandez. 4th place is Cadet Zane Behrens. 3rd place is Cadet Scott Marr. 2nd place is Cadet David Roberts. 1st place overall male cadet challenge winner is Cadet Ashley Overby. So at this time, I'd like to have Lieutenant Colonel Wolf from the University of Oklahoma come forward, and Cadet Abram Rios come forward. These two gentlemen will have an awesome relationship over the next few years. Cadet Abram Rios has received a 3-year ROTC scholarship to the University of Oklahoma. From Cameron University, Lieutenant Colonel Brian Hayes will present awards for academics to Cadet Nicholas Godfrey, and for leadership, Cadet Corporal Nixon Pacheco. These cadets have a GPA in the top 10% of the JROTC and top 30% of their school class. These cadets show dependability, good character, respect for authority, and patriotism. Additionally, they have demonstrated leadership, program involvement, and personal sacrifice at the battalion and/or the company level. From the U.S. Army Recruiting Command, Staff Sergeant Terrence Sims Allens presents awards to 3 cadets: Cadet Abigail Benoit, Cadet Charles Black, and Cadet Ian Berrois. These cadets have demonstrated outstanding qualities of dependability, good character, leadership potential, and respect for military discipline and standards. Black is absent. Sorry. From the United States Air Force, Tech Sergeant Courtney Runyon recognizes 3 seniors: Cadet Layla Dye, Cadet Patrick Mackey, Jr., and Cadet Susan Myers, all who have demonstrated excellence in both math and science. From the U.S. Navy, Petty Officer Alex Borisov will be presenting 2 awards, one for athletics to Cadet Zane Behrens, and one for leadership to Cadet Scott Marr. From the United States Coast Guard, Petty Officer Emily Udy recognizes Cadet Emma Hilburn. Cadet Hilburn has excelled academically and has improved the most in her physical fitness. The United States Marine Corps, Sergeant Nicholas Blanco recognizes for athletics, Cadet Matthew Howell; for academics, Cadet James Culbertson; and for music, Cadet Merrick Lamont. Tech Sergeant Courtney Runyon will also represent the United States Air Force Order of the Daedalians. She will be presenting an award to Cadet Braden Evans, which is a medal to a third-year Let-3 cadet who is in the top 10% of his or her class academically. The Order of the Daedalians is a fraternity of commissioned military pilots from all military services. Cadet Braden Evans. For the Military Purple Heart, Military Order of the Purple Heart, Mr. Bruce Dwyer presents to Cadet Scott Marr an award for leadership that recognizes an outstanding student who holds a leadership position and has a positive attitude toward JROTC and our country. Cadet Scott Marr. Mr. Tom Bell will be representing the Veterans of Foreign Wars, Post 5263. He will be presenting an award to Cadet Jasmine Kirksey. She will receive a medal as a patriotic cadet who has displayed fine leadership potential. Cadet Jasmine Kirksey. Mr. Bell will also represent the Vietnam Veterans of America, Chapter 751. He will be presenting to Cadet Elizabeth Renfro a medal because she exemplifies outstanding patriotism, citizenship, and loyalty. Cadet Elizabeth Renfro. Sergeant First Class Butch Graham. And that's fine, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to come down while your child is out here, just do it quickly. But you can. All right, I'm fine with that. Sergeant First Class Butch Graham from the Chapter 32 of the Special Forces Association will be presenting Cadet Zane Behrens an award of excellence for scholastic excellence, leadership, helping others, and military proficiency in keeping with the traditions and ideals of the United States Army Special Forces. Cadet Zane Behrens. For the Association of the United States Army, Ms. Tierra Cole will be presenting Cadet Autumn Bond a medal because she has displayed exceptional leadership, citizenship, and academic excellence. Cadet Autumn Bond. Command Sergeant Major Batts will be presenting an award for the Non-Commissioned Officer Association to Cadet Jade Green, who has displayed exceptional leadership and citizenship. Cadet Jade Green. Mr. Tom Bell, representing the Military Officers Association of America, is presenting Cadet Abram Rios an award because he has demonstrated significant academic and leadership potential for continuing education in pursuing a commission by enrolling in senior ROTC. Cadet Abram Rios. Mr. John Evans, representing the Military Order of World Wars, is presenting to Cadet James Culbertson an award from the national organization standing for increased patriotism and the defense of freedom in our land. In recognition of the junior ROTC contribution toward his goal, the organization selects an outstanding cadet for special recognition, Cadet James Culbertson. Mr. Evans will also be representing the Colonel Guy Rogers Memorial Award to Cadet Ethan Hisaya. This award is presented to the most improved first-year cadet. This cadet's name is also engraved on a plaque that remains with the JROTC for years to come. Cadet Ethan Hisaya. Command Sergeant Major Batts will present an award from the AMVETS. That award is being presented to Cadet Stephanie Marr, a cadet who has demonstrated outstanding leadership, is actively involved both within the school and their community, and has shown personal academic achievement. Cadet Stephanie Marr. Mr. Tom Bell will be presenting or representing the American Legion. He will be presenting medals to Cadet Jalen Woods for General Military Excellence and Cadet Natalie Fassett for Scholastic Excellence. These outstanding cadets are ones who display general military and scholastic excellence. Cadet Jalen Woods and Cadet Natalie Fassett. Command Sergeant Major Batts will be presenting an award for the 82nd Airborne Division Association of Oklahoma. The award is being presented to Cadet Waylon Thurman for his outstanding leadership, military, and scholastic excellence, Cadet Waylon Thurman. Miss Tira Cole. Ms. Tira Cole will be presenting an award for the Lawton chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. She recognizes Cadet Nayeli Andrade Reyes, a cadet who has displayed uncommon degree of patriotism and leadership potential. Nayeli Andrade Reyes. Ms. Cole will also present an award from the United States Daughters of 1812. Disregard. So Mr. Evans will be presenting an award from the Sons of the American Revolution to Cadet Ludovicus Bliefernick. A deserving cadet who exhibits moral courage and great potential for leadership, Cadet Ludovicus Bliefernick. Mr. Tom Bell will present an award for the National Sojourners of Fort Sill Chapter 129. This award will be presented to Cadet Braden Evans, and it's an award to a selected cadet who must maintain a high academic standard, encourage and demonstrate the ideals of Americanism by deed and conduct, and demonstrate a potential for leadership. Mr. Bruce Dwyer, we're presenting an award for the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry to Cadet Lua Falatele Leao Pepe. Someone's happy. For Americanism. This is presented to a cadet who has contributed the most among cadets to encourage Americanism by deeds or conduct while participating in community service projects, Cadet Lua Falatele Leao Pepe. Command Sergeant Major Batts will be presenting an award to the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War. It is awarded to Cadet Waylon Thurman, a cadet who shows a high degree of patriotism to his or her nation and has demonstrated a high degree of academic performance and leadership, Cadet Waylon Thurman. Command Sergeant Major Kelvin Ingram will be presenting an award for the Jewish Veterans of the United States of America to Cadet Destiny Threat. Their organization shares the common values of the junior ROTC programs. They aspire to foster in America's youth the appreciation for the ethical values and principles that underlie good citizenship. Cadet Destiny Threat. First Sergeant Matthew Crane and Sergeant First Class Anthony Breedy, representing the Fort Sill chapter of the Sergeant Audie Murphy Club, is presenting a certificate for leadership to Cadet Abram Rios, for athletics, Cadet Scott Marr, and for scholastics, Cadet Braden Evans. These cadets demonstrate the philosophy of the Sergeant Artie Murphy Club through displaying a high degree of loyalty, discipline, professionalism, and caring, and who has the potential to uphold the motto by leading from the front. Cadets Abram Rios, Cadet Scott Marr, and Cadet Braden Evans. Mr. Tom Bell will present an award for the Reserve Officers Association to Cadets Brianna Baldwin and Ashley Overby. These are cadets who reflect the can-do spirit of the Highlander Battalion and have proven to be fine leaders in the JROTC program. Cadets Brianna Baldwin and Cadet Ashley Overby. Staff Sergeant Sims Allen will be presenting the United States Army Warrant Officer Association Copper Award to Cadet Jake Mullins, the Bronze Award to Cadet Patrick Mackey Jr., the Silver Award to Cadet Lillian Dove Myers, and the Gold Award to Cadet Ian Berrois. These deserving cadets have demonstrated patriotism and have contributed significantly to the success of the Highlander Battalion through leadership and excellence. Mr. John Evans will be presenting an award for the Military Order of Foreign Wars. He will be awarding to Cadet Abigail Benoit a silver medal and a bronze medal to Cadet Braden Evans. These cadets have demonstrated a high level of leadership and citizenship expected of the Junior ROTC program. Cadets Abigail Benoit and Cadet Braden Evans. I've been informed that the governor is about 5 minutes out, and so just so you all know, when he gets here, he'll get the podium. And once he's finished, we'll hopefully be able to get through, but I may have to entertain him. So just FYI, okay? So Command Sergeant Major Kelvin Ingram from the Sergeant Majors Association of Southwest Oklahoma is presenting a $1,000 scholarship to Cadet Command Sergeant Major Abram Rios. It is also a scholarship that recognizes seniors who have demonstrated academic success and a heart for community service. Cadet Abram Rios. Show me the money. For the love of money. Command Sergeant Major Batts is presenting the Command Sergeant Major Robert L. McLean Alumni Scholarship to Cadet Abigail Benoit. This scholarship is awarded to the cadet in recognition of their leadership, dedication, and commitment to the MacArthur Highlander JROTC Battalion. Cadet Abigail Benoit. Also, Command Sergeant Major Batts will be presenting the Ronnie E. Adams Alumni Scholarship to Cadet Command Sergeant Major Abram Rios. It is also a scholarship awarded to the cadet in recognition of their leadership, dedication, and commitment to the MacArthur Highlander JROTC Battalion. Cadet Abram Rios. Mr. Bruce Dwyer is presenting the Scottish American Military Society Award to Cadet Scott Marr. It is given to an outstanding cadet for general military and scholastic excellence and has demonstrated the qualities of dependability, good character, and who represents military discipline and standards. Cadet Scott Marr. Mr. Tom Bell is presenting the Retired Enlisted Association TRIA Award to Cadet Braden Evans, a cadet in good academic standing who represents outstanding military bearing in and out of uniform and demonstrates a high degree of loyalty to the unit and community. Cadet Braden Evans. The following class hours, supply clerks and administrative training personnel are also being recognized for their exceptional job performance to the Highlander Battalion. Presenting the medals is our Battalion Executive Officer, Cadet Major Braden Evans. Receiving the medals for Alpha Company is for supply, Cadet Charles Clark. For Charlie Company, supply is Cadet Merrick Lamont, and training is Cadet Autumn Bond. Delta Company, supply, Echo Company, supply is Cadet Jasmine Kirksey, and training is Cadet Natalie Fassett. So cadets, for this next award, I need you to listen carefully. In the event that you get a certificate that does not have your name on it, it's got somebody else's name on it, don't worry about it. We'll get it all worked out after the ceremony, because there are 30 of you. The battalion commander will now present the Citizenship Award to these cadets for their positive attitudes, determination, and can-do spirit. Awardees are Cadets Alyssa Baker, Ludovicus Bleefernick, Aiden Bond, Autumn Bond, Antonio Copeland, Quantez Kusan, James Culbertson, Lindley Diprey, Carly Essex, Isabel Garcia, Jayton Gray, Ethan Hisaya, Gage Howell, Isabel Yermia, I'm not finished, Braden Isham, Andrew Yokinen, Josiah Marty, Landon Miller, Jake Mullen, Susan Myers, Nixon Pacheco, Aiden Reeves, Jailani Rivera Peraza. See, she had a long name. Y'all messed it up. Tristan Roper, Isabella Schimmel, Desmond Seval, LaShanya Segra, Waylon Thurman, and Kimberly Woods. Parents, this will be a good time for you guys to come on up and get a picture of your child, if you'd so like. Wait. Fix his neck cord and have him take another picture. Never mind. Here comes the rain again. Let's give them another round of applause. I will now announce the cadets who were selected as the best first sergeant and the best company commander for the school year 24-25. The cadet selected as best first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Elizabeth Renfro. And the best company commander for school year 24-25 is Cadet Major Destiny Threat. I went too fast for the Citizenship Award, so we still got 4 more that need to get presented. They were in the back working. First-year cadet let ones who participate in at least 80% of the junior ROTC activities, community service projects, and who competed on our extracurricular teams, and returning cadets let 2s through 4s who participated in at least 90% are awarded a junior ROTC letter for their dedication and support to the community, school, and the Highlander Battalion. The battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Benoit, will present junior ROTC varsity letters to the following cadets: Cadet Nayeli Andrade Reyes, Elissa Baker, Austin Bond, Natalie Fassett, Emma Hilburn, Braden Isham, Landon Miller, Nixon Pacheco, Aiden Reeves, Madeline Renfro, Isabella Schimmel, Charlene Schmidt, Waylon Thurman, and Kimberly Woods. And now, Cadet Major Braden Evans will present bars to those cadets who have met the 90% participation letter requirement their 2nd, 3rd, or 4th year. Cadets who earned a bar for the junior ROTC letters are Cadets Brianna Baldwin, Ian Berrois, Abigail Benoit, Layla Blackman-Bordeaux, Ludovicus Bleefernick, Austin Bond, Braden Evans, Isabella Garcia, Nicholas Godfrey, Jade Green, Ethan Hisaya, Jasmine Kirksey, Scott Marr, Stephanie Marr, Lillian Dove Myers, Raymond Oney, Abram Rios, Elizabeth Renfro, Destiny Threat, and Jalen Woods. Mr. Smith will now present the Academic Excellence Award. This award is presented to one cadet from each lead level, meaning how many years they've been in the program, who exhibit the highest degree of excellence in scholastics. In addition to the medal, each cadet also receives the Academic Excellence Ribbon and the Academic Achievement Ribbon for their uniform. The awards, the cadets for the lead 1 is Cadet Stephanie Marr. Lead 2 is Cadet Merrick Lamont. Lead 3 is Cadet Braden Evans. And Lead 4 is Cadet Abram Rios. Mr. Smith will now also present the Distinguished Cadet Award for the Scholastic Excellence Plaque to Cadet Stephanie Marr. This is awarded annually to the one cadet who exhibits the highest degree of excellence in scholastics within the entire battalion, Cadet Stephanie Marr. Staff Sergeant Terrence Sims Allen will now present Cadets Ian Berrois, Abigail Benoit, and Nicholas Godfrey, the U.S. Army stole as they are enlisting in the United States Army and will soon be heading off to basic combat training. Command Sergeant Major Batts will now present the Most Valuable Cadet Award to Cadet Major Destiny Threat. This award goes to the cadet we determined who has contributed the most to the unit by their leadership, participation, sacrifice of their personal time and energy for the benefit and the success of the battalion. This cadet's name will be engraved on a permanent plaque that will remain with the Highlander Battalion, Cadet Destiny Threat. Mr. Smith will also be presenting the Junior ROTC Honor Stoles. We are pleased to present these seniors: Cadet Brianna Baldwin, Cadet Ian Berrois, Cadet Abigail Benoit, Cadet Nicholas Godfrey, Cadet Lillian Dove Myers, Cadet Abram Rios, and Cadet Destiny Threat. These seniors met at least 4 of the 5 following criteria. They must be a 3rd or 4th year cadet, Lead 3 or 4. They must have maintained a grade point average of 3.0 or higher. They must have been a member of the Junior ROTC staff. They must have received a Junior ROTC letter and must have participated on at least one of our competition or service learning teams. Mr. Smith will also present to 4 cadets the Superior Cadet Award. This Superior Cadet Medal is to the cadet in each LET level. It is a nationally recognized and is presented by Mr. Smith. For our LET 1 is Cadet Emma Hilburn. LET 2 is Cadet Jasmine Kirksey. LET 3 is Cadet Braden Evans. And LET 4 is Cadet Abigail Benoit. Governors on Gore. At this time, I'd like to invite Mr. Smith to the podium for his remarks.
Before I start my speech here, I just want to recognize that Mr. Major Redfern and Sergeant Major Batts, these men promote excellence. And MacArthur High School is the home of the 4-time defending state champions for color guard and drill team. I just thought I'd throw that out there. First, I would like to thank all of the organizations represented here this morning to honor these outstanding JROTC cadets. Thank you so much for your time and organization support. We certainly appreciate your dedication year after year. Next, I would like to congratulate all of the students who make up one of the best JROTC programs in the nation, and one that has been recognized nationally as an honor unit with distinction for the past 31 years. I know that you have worked hard to receive these honors and awards because I'm aware of the numerous school and community support activities and drill meets you have attended that go along with the JROTC program. Keep up the great work you do. I would also like to thank the parents who provide such outstanding support to their students who are involved in so many activities, taking their time each year. And finally, I would like to thank Major Redfern and Command Sergeant Major Batts for their dedication to the JROTC program and all that they do for MacArthur High School. Thank you.
I, the Senior Army Instructor, and Command Sergeant Major Batts, the Army Instructor, select a cadet who has displayed the most outstanding degree of leadership, scholarship, and initiative. This cadet's name is engraved on a permanent plaque which remains with the Highlander Battalion. This year's recipient is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Abigail Benoit, and will be presented by me. At this time, I would like to have all seniors come to the stage, come to the floor, all seniors. These cadets, who have been an important part of the Highlander Battalion, less than 10% of cadets who join junior ROTC as a freshman have the discipline, the stamina, and motivation to successfully meet the challenges of the because we now have 8th graders or 5-year program, JROTC. 5 out of these 14 seniors accepted and met those challenges. When I say your name, you 5, let 4s, just raise your hand. Those cadets who stayed in the program for all 4 years are cadets Brianna Baldwin, Ian Berrois, Abigail Benoit, Nicholas Godfrey, Destiny Threat, and Abram Rios. So, and for those who come into the program later on and remain through their senior year, it's also challenging, and I want to let them know that I truly appreciate it. As a small token of our appreciation for their commitment to the Highlander Battalion, they will all be receiving the Army Junior ROTC graduation medals to be worn on their graduation cap and gown. I will present these awards, these medals. Well, the medals are in the building. So, everybody give them a round of applause. But they will absolutely get their medals. Before I announce the new command group, top 3, normally Sergeant Major Batts here, you see what happens when your senior enlisted advisor is doing big things. He's going to go meet the governor. I'm just lost right now. But, so, I will use my cadet command sergeant major in his stead. So he's going to present plaques to the outgoing XO. He'll have to present a plaque to himself, the outgoing command sergeant major, for their hard work and commitment to the Highlander Battalion. You ain't there yet? So XO can present it to the command sergeant major. Yep, just swap. I will now reveal the new battalion executive officer, the battalion command sergeant major, and the new battalion commander for the new school year 24-25. Our new XO will be announced first. He'll get his rank. The new command sergeant major will be announced, and then the new battalion commander will officially be promoted by the outgoing battalion commander and command sergeant major. The 25-26 battalion executive officer is Cadet Major James Culbertson. The Command Sergeant Major for school year 25-26 is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Scott Marr. Culbertson, come back up. At this time, I present to you the new battalion commander for school year 25-26. Our new battalion commander will be officially promoted by the outgoing battalion commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Abigail Benoit. The new battalion commander for school year 25-26 is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Redfern Braden Evans.
A lot of weight.
At this time, our new battalion commander, Lieutenant Colonel Braden Evans, will present a plaque of appreciation to the outgoing battalion commander in appreciation for service and leadership to the Highlander Battalion, and then I will announce the primary staff for 25-26. When your name is called, just please simply stand and raise your hand. The S1 for school year 25-26 is Cadet Jalen Woods. The S2, Cadet Elizabeth Renfro. The S3, Cadet Natalie Fassett. S4, Cadet Isabel Garcia. S5, Cadet Jade Green. S6, Cadet Jasmine Kirksey. So, ladies and gentlemen, it continues to be my honor and privilege to serve as a Highlander Battalion Senior Army Instructor alongside Command Sergeant Major Batts. Command Sergeant Major Batts, as you all have witnessed, is the behind-the-scenes person who makes so much of what we do in this battalion happen. I first want to thank God for his blessings he's given to this battalion. I truly believe all good things come from above. I thank you, Sergeant Major Batts, for your friendship, your leadership, and mentorship. Mr. Smith, I thank you and your staff for your continued support and guidance. And normally we don't have school board members here, and I appreciate you all being here. And I do truly thank you all, school board members and administration, for allowing Sergeant Major and I to do what we do here. So we appreciate that from all of you all. I want to also thank all the organizations represented here today for your support of our program and our cadets. Additionally, I thank you parents and friends who have supported our cadets in the many endeavors, because without you, much of this success would not have been possible. It is evident to me to see where our cadets get their drive and motivation. Some of you have driven hundreds of miles to and from drill meets, transported our cadets to and from morning and afternoon practices on behalf of the Highlander Battalion. I say thank you. Cadets, because of your hard work, you continue to be a part of an honor unit with distinction, Gold Star status. You should be proud of that. It has been another extremely busy yet challenging and exciting year, observing your children and our cadets in action. The number of awards given out today, we gave out over 100 individual awards today. It's just a sampling of the excellence and potential within this battalion. Not yet mentioned this evening is that while many junior ROTC programs conduct only a few, if any, community service events or competed in few or no competitions, our cadets have competed in 4 drill meets and 2 Raider physical fitness competitions from as far as Grand Prairie, Texas, Mansfield, Texas, to Guthrie, Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma, and Oklahoma City. winning numerous team trophies and individual medals against schools from every branch of the military with students 2 and 3 times our number. Our teams, as you have already heard, are the 2-time overall Armed Forces Drill and Color Guard Team state champions and the 4-time consecutive years in a row back to back to back to back 4-peat reigning Oklahoma Army JROTC Drill and Color Guard Teams state champions, another first in the Highlander Battalion and MacArthur High School history. Additionally, we currently have the number 1, the number 2, and number 3 knockout drill state champions, Cadets Madeline Cadet Elizabeth Renfro, Cadet Ian Berrois, and Cadet Austin Bond. For winning the 4th straight state championship, our teams have been recognized earlier this year at the Lawton City Council meeting by our city mayor, Stan Booker. Our cadets were also recognized at the Fort Sill Fire Center of Excellence Annual National Symposium. Our cadets have provided almost 3,000 community service hours, providing over almost 60 color guard events, leading and participating in multiple parades from Guthrie, Oklahoma to here in Lawton, as well as over 40 other types of school and community support events, and we're still going. Cadets, you worked hard, and I commend you all on a job well done. I congratulate everyone who has received an award today, and I thank every one of you and parents for the success that our battalion has achieved this school year. So let's give them a huge round of applause. And ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure, privilege, and honor to bring to our podium, to invite to our podium, the governor of the great state of Oklahoma, Governor Kevin Stitt.
Thank you so much. Wow, it's such an honor to be here with you, and on behalf of all 4 million Oklahomans, congratulations. You guys are an inspiration, and to the parents, thank you for your investments into the young people. You know, when I read the creed, I see American values, loyalty and honor and hard work and commitment to truth and country, and just love that. What you guys are being instilled right now as young people, it's going to serve you so well for the rest of your life. And so really, really proud of you. But the fact that you guys have been dominating the competition, it's amazing. There's over 300,000 cadets in junior ROTC across the country. But today, it's the ones right here in Lawton MacArthur who are setting the bar. Excellence isn't about where you come from, but it's about how hard you work, how hard you're willing to work. And you know, I just want to encourage you to set big goals, to dream big. You can accomplish anything that you set your mind to. And I'll tell you just a little personal story. I was a senior at Oklahoma State University, and a mentor friend of mine challenged me to write down my lifetime goals. And so I hadn't even graduated from college yet. I started writing my goals down, and Lou Holtz kind of made this famous for all the young people. That was actually a football coach that won the national championship at Notre Dame. Most of you, some of the older guys remember that. So I started writing my goals down and got to goal number 8, and I was like, well, I live in Oklahoma. I think it'd be kind of neat to serve my state. And I wrote down, become governor of Oklahoma. And then I thought to myself, well, there's no way. My parents weren't rich, and I didn't know any politicians. I thought there's no possible way. And so I erased it, and I wrote, have dinner with the governor. Well, now I get to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the governor. But I guess the point I try to make to everybody is when God puts a dream in your heart, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. Through hard work and discipline and putting yourself in the right positions and obeying your teachers and your instructors and getting the right education. And so proud of you. I heard about all the accomplishments that you've done, and I wanted to come to Lawton today to just tell you how proud Oklahomans are of this next generation that are going to be future leaders for our great state. So always put God first in your life and serve your country with dignity and honor and what that creed represents, and you're going to have no problems. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and to not harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And that's something that we can all hold near and dear to our hearts. So looking forward to seeing what you guys accomplish, and just can't wait to see what the future holds for you at the next stage. So keep it up. I know it's hard and it's discipline, but the people that make it through these things, you're never sorry by finishing and completing stuff. And you'll see people drop out when the going gets tough, but the people in this room are winners, and it's not easy to accomplish and finish and move forward. So I just want to encourage you, whatever you do in life, always finish it, do the best you can. God bless you. Thanks you for having me today.
So, immediately after the conclusion of the ceremony, those who have received awards, what I would like for you all to do is come as quickly, safely as possible to this area, because we want to get a group photo, and I need my superior cadets to stand by as well for a group photo for the superior cadets. And so listen, ladies, gentlemen, parents, we have one more event that we have, another ceremony a week from today. Same location, same time, and some of these things you'll hear again. But the following week of May 8th, if your student's uniform is not cleaned and turned in, your child will be expected to wear their uniform on that Thursday for uniform inspection. So, if they don't want to get another inspection, please turn the uniform in before then. However, May 1st is same uniform. So we got one more week of this. Please pass. Cadets, are you hearing me? If your uniform isn't turned in, understand you will be expected to be in your uniform. Period. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending our ceremony. This concludes the MacArthur High School Junior ROTC Annual Awards Ceremony.